What is up, everybody? You guys are watching Young Gun Racing, and I'm Brian Hamby. My dad, Travis. We're down here in the garage on this beautiful Sunday evening. It's a little muddy outside. We had a little bit of rain showers come in last night, but today is wash day. You want to say hi? I guess Mac's still camera shy.
Still camera shy?
Yep. So it's wash day. We gotta get the Red Monster washed up. We ain't racing next weekend. There's no tracks around us that are gonna be running us. Or that we'll race at, aka we don't have Crossford 411 running. And we are not legal for Mountain View Raceway due to our body rules. So it looks like we're sitting another week out, but we got some stuff to do. We got some shop upgrades hopefully coming up later on today. So get y'all propped up. Y'all hang out with us for the day and we'll see what we can get into. But first and foremost, we gotta get the Red Monster washed up, because I'd rather have a clean race car sitting here while we're off than have a dirty race car and thrash for a whole week to get it back up and running. So hang on, enjoy the video. All right, everybody, so now it is the next Sunday. So, as y'all have already seen cars washed, we haven't touched the car since we washed it. So we were off this week. Crossville was now racing today. We found out Wednesday that they were running, so we didn't rush to get the car done. So instead, we were still on plan for August 13th, 411 Motor Speedway, for the Area 51 race, 5100 to win open wheel modified. It's a Friday, Saturday show. We are going down Thursday to do a practice session because, like we were telling y'all, we found some stuff out on the car. We figured out some stuff we might have needed. Dad's working on spark plugs. Spark plugs were getting a little bad, but Christmas also came early for us, as we've gotten speed. We got some springs. So, yep, track dries out. You gotta do something. So, but we sent the right front shock off took it up there to Warrior to Mike Knuckles Monday. And as soon as we got there, he ran to the dyno, and he said, and it was just by looking at the graph, he could tell it was off. Just by pushing it in and watching how it reacted, he said, "Yeah, it's definitely off. Let me have it for a couple days." So he knows something's up with it. So we're gonna let him work his magic on that. Try and get it back for that race. So, but do what? Which one?
Will Boyd, where is
Dave.
Talks about your rear end and everything.
Oh, the
Dave.
Dave Molding.
Yeah.
So, as y'all seen in the previous videos of our rear end when I had it sitting right here up on jack stand, showing everybody what we had. Everybody was saying, fire that welder and everything like that. One guy said, fire the welder. I said, well, it's helped us out. He said, I'm just picking on y'all. He said, my welds are much worse. But we got one guy who's pointed everything out on the car.
He bashes everything.
So, and there's also been a couple other people saying, yeah, he's bashed our videos as well. But here's my little deal. This car, when we bought it, rear end was here. This is what it was missing. It was missing motor, transmission, and seat. All right. Once we got it back home and in the garage, not this one, but the other one, Dad didn't know, but I yanked the body off of it. I said, well, I want to build my own body. So I went into what we're going to put a body on it. Then I didn't like how the mounts and everything were, so I changed all those. So, a year and a half to build the car the way we wanted it to, so no, nothing on this car is perfect. But, yeah, these welds may not be up to spec, but it's still holding up. And to give a little bit of insight on this car, all these main bars here that is around me is 120 thick wall tubing. All right. Other cars we race against are 90 wall. This one's 120. Do what, Dad?
Got the plates in the doors.
Yeah. It's got plates all up in the door, as y'all can see right here. Can't really get this plating for the cockpit, it's 3/16 thick. So I mean, rear end, like y'all seen, the welds weren't the greatest. But like I was saying, the mounts were homemade. Homemade mounts, not go to Speedway or PPM or anybody like that and buy your mounts. He made them himself. I mean, the fellow we bought it off of, Cody Thompson, was a farmer. His motto was, this is my enjoyment, this is my fun. But I can't get hurt on Saturday and not go help my cows out Sunday and Monday. He said, my job is farm. He said, I can't be laid up in bed for 5 days. So, if that rear end's cobbled up, but it's been holding on for 3 years now. Haven't had a single issue out of it besides us bending it. I mean, I could care less how the welds look. If they hold, they hold. I mean, that's the way I see it. I mean, not all of us have professional welders at our disposal.
We said it's a $3,000 housing. What we call housing is from hub to hub, axle, gear, everything.
Yep.
So
yes,
it has the Twister X axles in it. It's not the just standard.
It's not your standard gun drilled axles.
$400+ Twister X axle.
I mean, we put good stuff in it. When we got it, it had the gun drilled axles in it. And I messed the gear up the first time, my first year out.
Got Strange.
And we got with Strange, and they said, here, try these out. And that's what we've been running in the car ever since. So, yes, I can see where people got confused when I said housing. Some people think housing is just bare housing. Housing is hub to hub, bolted up, ready. So, the gear alone in the car and that rear end right here is, how much did I pay?
90 or something like that plus tax shit.
Yeah, it was like $890
from CRS.
from CRS, but it's the nodular housing or case hoghead deal, and
It's bolt in ready.
yeah, it was bolt-in ready. The backlash was set,
There's spools.
so
There's homemade.
it came with the carrying case. So, but we're just clarifying on that kind of stuff. But today, we're putting the new spark plugs in the car. We're gonna work with our springs, see what we can figure out here.
Get back on load sticks.
Get back up on load stick.
Hammer plates.
We got to hand plate it. We are loading up Wednesday night. So today is Sunday. Means we got Monday, Tuesday, and part of the day Wednesday to work on the car. Granted, there ain't much to do to it, but it's got to be done. So gonna prop y'all up, put y'all on time lapse, let y'all see what we're doing. We got a cookout going on this evening, so we're gonna have Darren, Aaron, I think Tanya and Greg are coming down. I think Kaylee has work. So I'm gonna get this topside creeper here rolled on over here. Oh, I just seen this remote and I remembered something. We got a bigger TV. Yeah. Bought that TV from right over there. So, we got a bigger TV. Huh? Yeah, GoPro stuff. We need some ideas on that kind of stuff so we can start doing more in-car stuff.
Mounts that you use.
Huh?
GoPro mounts and stuff.
Yeah, the GoPro mounts, like the roll cage, like stuff like that. I know some people have helmet mounts, some stuff like that. So give us some ideas and we can start doing that kind of stuff for y'all. So, I'm gonna prop y'all up, let y'all see this stuff happen. And get ready. All right, everybody, so got the spring we're wanting to change out. It's changed, spark plugs are in, car is down on the ground on the funny looking shoes. So all we're doing now is just going over our stuff, make sure everything's right. And done found our toe was off. Just a hair, but it's just, we'd rather it be spot on than a little off. So I'm gonna put y'all back up on the topside creeper in a different spot, put y'all on time lapse, go through the rest of this. Hopefully get everything done today. Oh shoot, we ain't gotta do tires. No, we still do.
We got both,
Yeah.
They just wash things up.
Okay. So we still got tires to do. We got nut and bolt check it, stuff like that. But put y'all up on time lapse. We're gonna get back to work. All right, everybody, so as you just seen, we were double checking everything, checking even more stuff than we usually do. We've learned a lot just by jacking up on the car, moving it, pushing down here and there. But there's just something about a street stock on hammer plates that makes it look good.
Check your bump.
Yep.
You check your dynamics. How much rear steer the car's got, if it's got any at all. This one is 0.
Build a real good notebook for your car.
And that way you can check your bump while the car's sitting that way, dynamic. You can check your caster camber, what it gains and what it loses.
Mm-hmm.
You can X the front and you see how much the right front turns versus the left front turns.
Yeah. Crazy to think.
Just a bunch of bars.
Just
a bunch of bars.
Just a bunch of bars. So.
I can feel the voices just down here.
Huh?
I feel the voices just here.
Yeah, there's 2 kids up here. I guess they're part of Wanda's family. They're up here visiting, and they came in here talking to us for a little bit.
Didn't want to be on YouTube though.
They didn't want to be on YouTube. We asked if they wanted to be, and they said now they seemed a little camera shy, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So,
Get closer.
getting a little bit closer. Maybe time for a water break.
Get close. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
85 degrees right now.
So, we're gonna take us a small break and get back to it here in a little bit. We'll catch you on a second. All Alright everybody, so it is now Monday evening, and all we got left on the car is nut and bolt check, grease it. We got to put the body back on her, and I think we got to fix something on that left rear drive flange. I think we might have, it didn't come with the, so on the drive flanges you got 2 bolts that go in there to hold it on to the hub. I think one of our nuts, we had weld nuts on there, I think one of them came loose, so we got to fix that. But other than that, we're going to try and get the Red Monster ready today. That way tomorrow we ain't rushing or nothing like that. We can take another day off. And then Wednesday we load it up into the box. Go to 411 Thursday. Try out a couple practice. Try and do at least one session. Make sure the plugs is going to work. Try out our deal on the front end. See if we can find some speed there. So, got a slightly busy day. It's just me right now. Wyatt just ran off to do his garbage duties. Dad's be here in a little bit, so I'm gonna put you on time lapse back on top of the topside creeper. I'm gonna get to work and hopefully try and get the car nut and bolt checked before Dad gets here, and turn that big old thing and that fan on high, try and get some air blowing around in here. So y'all hang on for the ride. Hopefully we'll try and get the car done this evening. See if we can. Alright everybody, so now car is almost done. It's 95%. We'll be coming back Wednesday evening to finish it up. Wednesday we're putting the rest of the body on, firing it, loading it in the trailer. So until then, because we're going to load it in the same video as this one right here, so here in about 5 seconds we'll be time traveling into Wednesday evening.
It was black, still had the fenders on it.
Hey, why?
Black.
What just happened?
That thing just busted. And it scared the pee out of me. Might need to
This was worth a shot, wasn't it, Dad?
Hey, Brian,
Well, time to go back to the original.
I might have to change my underwear.
Well, it's a fairly clean snap. Alright. Take 2.
No.
Aaron, you still camera shy?
Remember that one time Brian got
Calm down, Caleb. Alright. So, car's loaded up.
This is definitely bloopers.
This is going in the video. So, Yeah, we're laughing a lot. He's about red. PG-13 rated R conversations. Yep. If it goes outside that concrete, it's no longer valid. Valid. I don't know. Anyways, Red Marshall's loaded up. As y'all can see, we busted the new rope, so we had to go back to the old rope. We didn't crank it up. Forgot to charge the battery, so we'll be cranking it up tomorrow at the track. Who's all going? Just me and you to the track?
Just me and you.
Yep, so just me and Dad. Trucking. So.
I'll be by myself and you'll be by yourself.
Yep, be all by our ones, so many 2 cars. So that means the trucking track is gonna stay there overnight. We ain't really worried because there's gonna probably
They got security. So
yeah, they got security.
and they'll be locked up.
I ain't overly worried about that. But tomorrow night's practice, 411 Motor Speedway. Friday is our race, or night 1 of the Area 51 race. Saturday is night 2. That's when they're doing the features for the open wheels. Friday's hot laps, heat races, and qualifying.
Maybe in that new Bruce built.
Maybe debuting the new Bruce build. He may take both cars, see which one he likes.
But he does.
That's what I'd do. He won first night out in that new car, new to him Bruce build.
2020.
Yep.
Clayton Miller's on car.
Yep, Clayton Miller, the baddest guy right now, or one of the baddest guys right now.
Around Clarksville.
Yep, Middle Tennessee, East Tennessee, Lower Kentucky. So.
How many cars do you think showed up for that open wheel race?
For the open wheels, last year they had 51, which was kind of ironic.
I say 42.
You say 42? Dad, what do you say?
35.
35? 45? Aaron, how many cars? Open wheels? 49. Kaylee? 50. I'm gonna go on a limb and say 32.
How ironic.
Ironic, ain't it?
It's a weird land.
Wow.
Ain't that weird?
I don't know where he would have got the 32 from.
Oh wow, man, it's just an absolutely crazy world out here today. So, shut up, Aaron.
Got 2 more races?
Yep, 2 more races after starting today. We got Area 51 race, and then we got Fan Appreciation September 3rd at Crossville Speedway. If we can make the September 3rd,
We'll make it.
we'll make it. We'll make it somehow.
Then we gotta start pulling it apart. That's why we're stopping early.
Yep. Gotta stop early because we got a lot of stuff to do over the winter. We got a new surprise coming in. We got a
Motor's gotta be fresh and
motor's gotta be fresh, and we got a new cheated up body we got to build.
got a new body to put on.
It's cheated up body, not just a body, cheated up body.
It ain't cheated up, it ain't road book.
Fine then, we're gonna find a gray area body. So
They thought this one was bad. They'll see next year.
next year's gonna be fun. They're gonna really wish they had a street rule book.
They better start putting the rule books out.
Yep. Shoot, Street Stock Nationals started tonight. Tonight's their practice day.
Is it Wednesday practice?
Wednesday's practice, Thursday is
Told you.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Be there.
Why not?
Yeah. I'd love to. I'd do anything to go over there and race that.
Is it on TV?
It might be on Flow Racing 100%. I have to look.
Your video says low battery.
Yeah, but it's still video.
Okay.
Because I'm watching the timer. 441, 442.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battery.
So that's going to be rough for the video because he wants it to end.
It's done.
Yeah, it's done. So like the video. Like the video. Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You want to finish it off?
Ring a bell.
That wasn't very exciting, like.
Ring the bell!
We'll catch y'all next time.